Right, we're underway for Pavlovich Rozenstruik. Let's see if this can go any longer than the first round. Pavlovich on a 2-fight skid. Jay's Fight Talk going to join me in a little bit. We should get a good striking contest here between Rozenstruik and Pavlovich. Early leg kicks for Jairzinho. Quite a tentative opening, 30, 40 seconds. Pavlovich swings the left hand over the top. Oh, Pavlovich catches Rozenstruik with a big right hand. Pavlovich looks like he's got a bit more confidence back in his game after the back-to-back defeat. It's been a decent start so far for him. Ooh, they're swinging now. They are swinging. Yo, Antonio, what's up, brother? Thank you very much for joining. Hope you're well. Hope you're watching the fight and enjoying things. Very tentative opening 2 minutes, it has to be said. But no doubt, as soon as one solid shot lands from either one of these guys, it's game over. Another good jab there by Pavlovich. What's up, Muscle Brown? Hope you're good, my brother. Having a good Saturday over there on the East Coast. Ooh, just missed with the right hand by Pavlovich there. I will be surprised if we see a second round in this one. Yeah, look, the judges got it right, didn't they? In the end, Antonio, definitely. I thought we could have been in for one there, but no, good decision in the end. 29-28 it was, in my opinion, to Oliveira. But yeah, the Nurmagomedov surname sometimes carries that little bit of weight, doesn't it? Yeah, so in the US, Muscle should be on Peacock, but they're probably only going to show the main event. I can't see them showing the undercard. The main event's not on for another. You're probably looking about 4 hours from now. Oh, good shot by Pavlovich again. He's definitely getting the better of the striking exchanges here in the opening round. Yeah, about 4 hours from now. So maybe Peacock are only going to show the main event over there. That's my take on it. Oh, he's launching into. He's got him down now, Pavlovich. Yeah, Zeem's the main event. Yeah, Zeem Lipinets. Callum Simpson's the co-main. Guy fought a couple of weeks ago, super middleweight. It's going to tie in with the finish of this UFC. So as soon as the UFC finishes, the co-main event of the Azim fight should be on, if I've got the timings correct. Let me think. So would it be, if it's 1:30 now, you're probably looking around about 5:30 p.m. your time, if I've got that right. 4 hours from now, anyway. But yeah, it should be a good fight. Actually, Azim Lipinets, I'm looking forward to it. Pavlovich is on top of Rozenstruik here with 20 seconds to go in the first round. I'm surprised we've got out of it, to be honest, but I don't see a finish coming now. I think we are going to get out of the first round. Yeah, no worries, brother. Thanks for tuning in as always, Muscle Brown. cannot wait for Benavidez Morel as well. Definitely be watching that one. Yeah, I think he wins on a decision. To be honest, I think it'll go all the way. I'd be impressed if he gets rid of him, but. JFT in the building.
Nightmare. We go again.
You good?
Yeah, browser issues, mate.
No, you're okay.
I'd not updated it, so it wouldn't accept the link for streaming.
Right. Well, Jairzinho and Sergei Pavlovich were kind to you. They gave you a second round anyway. So
yeah, I noticed it spent some of the back end of the round on the floor, so I thought brilliant.
We good on visuals and audio.
Mine is. What about yours? Have you got me all right?
Is it better than it was earlier though?
Yes, mine's better than it was. Absolutely, yeah.
Love it. Right then, round 2 coming up. Muscle Brown. So many people picking David Morel tonight, man. So many.
I mean, I've took a couple of punts on, I think 4 and 6 or 2 and 6 or something like that, just to make it fun. A couple of quid here and there, and I mean literally pounds.
Morel's body language has been amazing all week.
He's confident.
Jay, I know you were big on this one. I think Usman won the fight, but it was very close, and Paul Hughes was incredible.
I think with the point deduction, I had it a draw. But look, it could have gone either way. It was a close fight. We'll see those two fight again. And I think in defeat, Paul Hughes has actually got a little bit more props off the back of the defeat, because there are conversations that should he won, could he have won, whereas if he'd have won, he'd have just, he'd have won. Yes, he'd have been a world champion. And so yeah, great fight. I'd love to see it again. For me, I had it a draw.
Yeah, definitely. I don't know anything about himself, Muscle Brown. I'll be completely honest with you. I don't know if Jay does, but I'll try and keep an eye.
No. Not any more than what I've read this week. So I'd be bullshitting if I, gave you a big bio on him. It'd just be off the back of something I've read this week. So no, brother. Don't know much about him, but I'm assuming it is very good to be on such a big card so early on in his career.
Pavlovich is fighting within himself more here, mate. Have you noticed?
Yeah, a little bit. But I mean, they've both got 80-odd% knockout ratio, so you've got to be wary of what's coming back. Plus, Jairzinho is a very good kickboxer. That's his original discipline, I believe.
Yeah, it is.
Biggie boy.
Yeah, no, we'll always call it straight down the line. Muscle Brown always. If we got something to say, we won't hold back on saying it. But yeah, no point in us saying.
Nah, I'm not going to pretend I know something just for views and props and shit. I'd rather just admit I ain't got a clue and jump on his bandwagon and become a fan. As I say, I'd never heard of him up until this week, so to pretend would just be bullshit. I get paid to bullshit 9 during the week. I try to be as honest as possible when we're on live.
Oh, I love it. Right, come on, boys. Let's get a bit more action going here. It's been a bit of a stalemate, I would say, so far. There's a lot of posturing, isn't there?
Too tentative into it. Like you said, posturing and feints. Oh, just as I said that. Oh, wow. Just as I said that. That's twice, brother. That's twice I've done that tonight. Wowzers.
Yeah, Antonio says this is going 15. Good shot that by Pavlovich.
I'm calling some knockdowns. You wait till Morel and Benavidez will be fat. I'll have whatever rounds I've bet on. I'll be like, Benavidez can't knock it. He's knocked him out.
Yeah. We're really good omens for that. Whenever we say something isn't going to happen, you can bank on it happening imminently.
Yeah, if we say snooze fest, it's one of the fights of the year.
Expect a war.
And he or she's got no power. Incoming knockout.
Yeah.
Literally every time we say it.
Right then, so Pavlovich got him on the ground now after that decent right hand that he landed.
It's just smothering him now. It's just not allowing him to get up. because with the knockdown, I mean, he's winning this round quite comfortably now. There's no point letting him get back up. That's where Rozenstruik is at his most dangerous on his feet. He's I wouldn't say useless on the ground, but he doesn't pose much of a threat to somebody like Pavlovich on the ground, really. Incoming triangle finish or something now.
Yeah, he does. I've noticed that, Antonio. Yeah, he slipped a few times, Rozenstruik, definitely. But he's going to be, in about 40-odd seconds, he's going to be 20-18 down on the cards. Pavlovich has won both rounds for me.
Yeah, he needs a stoppage to win this fight going into the final round.
Yeah, and that's not a good place to be. But on the flip side of it, you know.
I mean, I don't know why he's holding Pavlovich's leg. He should just let that leg go and try to sweep from bottom to get up. But he must be comfortable being down here. You see, he's got Pavlovich's right leg wrapped up.
Yeah, he's probably just reserving the tank now for a big rally in the final round. See if he can get him out of there.
Yeah, good shout. Good shout. Yeah,
because he can't really do anything, I guess, from where he is, can he? So he's just going to do that.
He looks very disconsolate going back to his corner. He nonchalantly sort of swaggered over there. I don't know whether that was because
I don't think he's expecting this. Like, Pavlovich has very much fought within himself. You know, he used to be quite crazy and gung-ho, but I think the Aspinall fight kind of humbled him a little bit.
Yeah.
In that regard.
Possibly, yeah. He's definitely fighting less reckless than he normally does. He's very reckless. I mean, obviously, it looks reckless to us. It's probably not to him. He's probably calculated, but I get what you mean. He's definitely not letting his hands go like he normally does with such ferocity and regularity. He's definitely fighting more reserved now than what he normally does.
Yeah, I'm with you, Antonio. I'm actually quite impressed with it from Pavlovich. It's a really important fight for him. 2 fights in a row he's lost.
Safety first, then, isn't it? And let's be honest, I mean, take can't say his name. Take Biggie Boy down because as I said, he's not the best on the ground. Pavlovich is pretty good, so that's his definite chance of winning with less risk of getting slept if he takes it to the ground. Keeps it on the feet like this. This is where if you look how he's leaning forward, he's automatically looking to go down.
Yeah.
It's all posturing, like you said, that just to get in close, to get hold of him. Surprised how much bigger he is than your Rozenstruik.
I know he does, doesn't he? He's definitely looks it in there tonight. I didn't realise it myself until I started watching it. But yeah, anyway, we've got four and a bit minutes left. Rozenstruik looks really slow as well.
Tired, isn't he? Ponderous.
Yeah. I think if Pavlovich just doesn't switch off here and do nothing stupid, he should get the job done.
Yeah, he can course this round and win 3-0. 30-27 for me. For Rozenstruik, this could be his exiting papers from the UFC, to be honest, because he's not.
Good shots there by Pavlovich.
You really think so? You think they'll keep him around?
I think they'll keep him around as I don't want to call him a gatekeeper because he's a decent fighter, but do you know what I mean? If you're not good enough for that upper echelon of the division, Jairzinho will beat you. But
I'm probably being over the top there. I mean, he is ranked 9 still, but
good job.
Hasn't offered much in this fight, man. Look how easy he took him down there.
I know Pavlovich has started to open up before that. Is he gonna? Yeah, look, he can probably just sit on him now for the remainder of the fight, and he's done it.
Just get the win. Just
yeah, he's got a solid jab actually.
I think for Pav, I think the win is definitely takes precedent on the performance. I don't think he gives a shit what he looks like at this stage. Absolutely I think he just wants to win.
Yeah, completely agree with that. He just needs a W next to his name. Doesn't matter if it's in 10 seconds or 15 minutes. He just needs. There you go. It's plus 400 for the fight to go the distance. That is insane.
That's free money.
Yeah.
Not a lot of it, but free.
Yeah, that's a fair point. Aslan, love it. Thanks for joining us, my friend. Look, they fought.
You say that. I think his Thai fights are a lot more exciting. He puts himself in a lot more vulnerable.
Yeah, there is that.
Rozenstruik
They fought last out, didn't they? Ty and Rozenstruik. They did in Australia. Rozenstruik won a decision.
Did it? I can't even remember that fight, to be honest. But
it was on the Izzy versus DDP card.
So it's one of Ty's last fights then.
Yeah, look, Ty's a good ticket seller for the Aussie cards and a good personality. I think that plays into his hands as well.
What it is with Ty is he can fight, but he's no good at MMA, if that makes any sense. Put him on a street corner on cobbles, he's probably one of the hardest men in the world, but he can't fight. He loses his rag and just swings, and that's how he gets beat, because he gets caught. Very reckless. Really exciting to watch, though.
He is, he's on a 5 or 6 fight skid. I can't remember the exact number, but he's definitely lost a lot in a row since he KO'd Derek Lewis, didn't he? Knocked him out with that elbow. He nearly beat Cyril Gane as well in France. He had Cyril,
didn't he? He had him hurt, didn't he? He had him hurt, definitely.
He did. In case I can't see the Azim, you call it. Yeah, we'll be calling that 100%. Muscle Brown will be around for that. Yeah, definitely.
Oh, yeah. Listen, Muscle Brown, if there's a fight, we're covering it, brother.
Yeah, 100%. Frederick's in the house. Keep going, guys. Thank you very much, my friend. Hope you're well.
You're not related to Tony by any chance, are you, Frederick? The winner of
look, to be honest with you, this top man Muscle Brown, appreciate that. They need that level of heavyweight, though. Yeah, I agree with that. I don't think Biggie Boy's going nowhere after this, to be fair. Look, I think the UFC.
No, I think I was hasty there, Asian. Love it. I think I was a little bit hasty. He's still ranked 9. I mean, he probably won't slip down for losing to the 4th ranked fighter. So yeah, as Sam said, they'll keep him around to test people. Yeah,
I've watched that interview as well, Antonio. When he said that, he did say he was similar to he hurt him there, didn't he? Pavlovich on like the 23 second mark. We're gonna get a late finish. But...
where's this been?
I know, yeah. Just Florian with 5-6 seconds to go. We nearly.
I mean, it wasn't a good fight. It wasn't a good fight to watch. I'm not gonna lie. It was shit. But
Pavlovich has lost all of his aura, hasn't he?
Yeah. Tom has certainly put paid to that, and then with Alexander Volkov. But listen, Volkov's on a bit of a resurgence. Alexander Volkov's a good fighter, man. You know, he's had some bad losses, but he's had some decent wins, and he's on a little bit of a run. He's got a little bit of momentum.
He's better again. Now he is, for sure, definitely. Thank you very much, Frederick, joining us over in Ghana. Much appreciated. We'll let you know the result of what wasn't the greatest of fights, Jay. It's fair to say. Very shortly.
They love it. They love us in Africa, Frederick. You're not the first African to join us in live.
Yeah, we get quite a lot when Drickus fights. To be fair, he's fighting again next week.
I tend to agree. Sorry, mate. I'm just answering this question, Asian lover. Yeah, I get what you mean, because he was probably expected to beat Volkov more than he was Tom. I think Tom was more of a 50-50 fight, whereas I think they'd given him the Volkov fight for his confidence to get him back in, a big name. And, you know, he got beat. And I hear you. You know, people are now not saying that it's not so much his aura loss for opponents. I think within himself, his ego, his self-confidence has been heavily dented. And we've seen that tonight. Definitely. He could have got Rozenstruik out of there in first round if he'd have put it on.
Could have, yeah. The old Pavlovich definitely would have. Thank you, Antonio, joining us from Chicago. We got a lot of the corners of the world covered here, Jay. Much appreciated, guys. Thanks to you guys.
We love to see that.
For joining us. Anyone else, feel free to let us know where you're joining us from. Right, anyway, Jay, decision coming up here. It should be 30-27 to... Oh, here we go.
It's done. Yeah, unanimous decision, Pavlovich. I wonder who he's going to call for.
He's got no right to call for anyone, I don't think, to be fair.
Probably not, no. But they normally try to get that out of them, don't they, Post? Yeah. Oh, the man, the GOAT, GSP.
Oh, there he is, GSP. Who would I like to see Pavlovich fight after that?
Ronaldo, Cristiano.
They've got the stars out tonight, don't they?
Oh, it's Uncle Turkey.
Uncle Turkey with CR7, yeah.
The second best Ronaldo in football history.
There's some people there tonight. There's Tucker Carlson, Ronaldo,
Zack Schneider.
GSP. Yeah, there's a lot in there.
That little fella, what's he called? Abdul Razak.
Abdul Razak, yeah, he's Abdul Rozik. Sergei Aspinall closed at Pickham. I can't believe it. Yeah, no. To be fair, in hindsight, you can say that. But Pavlovich had won 6 first rounds in a row, so he was a scary proposition coming in.
Tom was on a 1-fight win streak at the time, wasn't he?
Yeah, because he lost to Blades, didn't he? Yeah, I like that fight. Yeah, I love it. Yeah, Cyril Gane against Pavlovich. Yeah, I think that makes sense. Or Almeida. Yeah, both Jailton Almeida as well. They both make sense. Yeah, I'm in. Speaking about
that is aura. Oh shit! It's time.
Yeah, speaking about being in, as soon as we get the ring walks for Shara and Michael Venom Page, we'll flick over to a new stream. So feel free to come and enjoy and have the chat like we have done on this one. 81 of you joined us for that one, so that's great. Much appreciated, guys. Ishmael has joined us. Pavlovich won the fight by unanimous decision. Wasn't the best of fights ever. I have to be completely honest with you, but yeah, Sergei Pavlovich got the job done. Won every round for what it's worth. Jay, hoping we get a little bit, we'll just preview it before they get walking to the octagon and we switch over to the next link. Hoping for a better fight than the last one in this one.
I can't see Shara Bullet and an MVP being a stalemate. I just can't. Shara's always looking for the knockout. Michael Venom Page has that fast twitch reactive style. Will be in and out, doing the flipping whatever he does, and
the karate jumping up and down.
He does all sorts of madness. And what you've also got to bear in mind is Michael Venom Page is nearly 40. He hasn't got a long time. He's come to the UFC towards the tail end of his career, so he has to take opportunities like this. Do not be surprised if MVP wins by stoppage. Just don't be surprised. I don't think he will, but he could. He could, man. He could. I'm telling you. I think he beat Ian Gary, but you know, it is what it is.
Yeah, that was close. That Ian Gary and MVP fight is a terrible fight. Don't get me wrong.
Yeah.
I'm imagining that we're going to be getting it now, so we'll flick over. Thanks, guys, to everyone that joined us. Some good interaction in the comments there. We'll be live again for the link over for Sharon Bullet versus MVP in a couple of minutes' time. Thanks to Jay as always, and please do join us, guys.
See you on the other side, guys.